Virgo, this is your love reading for September 2018. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, meaning it won't resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. There will be a link in the description where you can get your free natal chart if you don't know what your Sun, Moon, and Rising is. Your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs are. I've pulled 3 Angel Romance cards. I'm using the Gilded Tarot for the overall message. Wait Universal to clarify. At the end, I'll pull 3 Angel Answer cards. I want you to focus on a question, and whatever card stands out to you, that's your answer. I just want to say thank you to everybody for all the views, likes, subscriptions, comments. They really mean a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you guys. I'll be starting personal readings September 1st. There'll be info in the description. You can go to my website, regalinsight.com, and that's how you can order a reading with me, a private one. Now that we've got that all out of the way, let's get all in your business. Oh yeah, I don't read reversals unless I feel that that is the definite intended message. And I also want to give you Virgos a very happy birthday. I hope all your wishes come true. It is Virgo season. It's your season. Happy birthday. I appreciate you guys, and let's get into your reading. Okay, so the first romance angel card that we have is, and look, 10 nails. Okay, so the first card that we have is the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever you're thinking about while you're watching this, they're your soulmate, most likely, if this resonates for you. Then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So some of you who aren't with your soulmate yet, maybe you need to get rid of some codependent tendencies, or some things that aren't so good for you. Or maybe your love interest, maybe they need to do that. And then we have the very soon card. Clearly decide what you want, so that comes to you now. So for some of you, you need to get rid of some kind of addiction or codependency, something like that, so that your soulmate can come in, and it'll happen very soon. Okay, let's get into your other cards. All right. Can you see them? Yeah, you had some extra cards, so I took them because I felt like they were legit. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, she is charming, charismatic, passionate, fiery. She loves attention. And when I laid this card down, I thought the word Aries. So some of you could be dealing with Aries, but some of you could just be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's is Pisces. The Five of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold. It can be lack of money, lack of just lack in general, needing stuff. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, which is, the Page of Pentacles can be about a younger person. They may not necessarily be younger chronologically in age, but they could be younger than you emotionally, or this could also represent you guys. It is an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But this is, pages are the messengers, but he is mature beyond his years, and he's very deliberate. Like any message that he brings is deliberate. He takes his time. Then we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is about victory, success at a great cost. It can be a bittersweet victory. Then we have the Ten of Cups, which is, swords, air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Ten of Cups, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Ten of Cups is like the happy life, joy, blessings, domestic bliss, just, like everything that you want, contentment, happiness. And then we have the World card, which is the end of a cycle, or it can be the beginning and end of something. So when something ends, a new beginning comes in. Then we have the Six of Wands down here. Let me move you over a little bit. Okay, we have the Six of Wands, which is about victory and recognition. It can be about public recognition. Then we have the Lovers card. Again, fire sign. the Lovers card, which could be represent Gemini, but it also can be your soulmate. It can be choices. It can also be just a partnership or a deep connection with somebody. Then we have the Hermit card. This represents Virgo. This is about introspection. It's about meditation, going within, finding your wisdom. Then we have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords would be air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And she is quick-witted. She's smart, clever. She doesn't tolerate bullshit. If she feels like somebody doesn't have her best interest, she's like, bye. Then we have the Sun card, which represents Leo. But it's also about joy, fun, clarity. Because like the Moon card is about secrets and hidden things. Well, the Sun shines light on it, so it's about clarity. It's also about good fortune. Then we have the Two of Cups, soulmate, deep connection, love at first sight, that type of thing. When we have Temperance, which is about balance, divine guidance. It can be your angels coming in, giving you messages, all of that. Then we have the Death card. It's also about patience. Then we have the Death card, which Scorpio, it can represent Scorpio. Temperance is Sagittarius. Death card can represent Scorpio. It's about endings. It can be the end of something, or it can also be just a transformation. Okay, so remember tarot, this, just because there's a woman on the card doesn't necessarily mean that I'm speaking about a woman, because tarot is not gender specific. It's just masculine and feminine energy, which we all have both of. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, you're in a relationship with somebody who's either a fire sign, or they just take on that fiery energy where they like the attention, and maybe that leaves you feeling out in the cold because maybe they're getting all the attention and you're standing there like, what about me? For some of you, you're lacking this relationship with this person. Like, this is what you want, but they're not necessarily giving you the attention that you want or need. And probably it could be because they're not even really sure like how you feel, because you've gone about it in like a very slow, deliberate way, like an earth sign. You know, earth signs are very slow moving because they are very careful. They need to look at all the angles and see what's going on, whereas the fire sign is very impulsive. If they want something, you know, they normally act on it. Okay, and then with the Five of Pentacles, we have the Moon card and we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Moon card is secrets. It's also about your intuition. And then Six of Pentacles is about charity. It's about equal give and take. For some of you, it can be maybe you're doing way more than this fire sign, or, you know, person with this fiery energy. Maybe you're doing way more behind the scenes, and like it's not something that's even recognized. Or some of you are keeping a secret that you feel left out in the cold and you really need more equal give and take, and you should probably speak up about it. And I think you're going to, you know, give the message that you need more stability, but it's just you're thinking about how to go about it in a way that doesn't make the person feel bad. You're worried that if you say something, like, you're going to be victorious over this person, and it's going to be something that is going to hurt them. Like, they're not realizing that you're feeling this way because they think that you guys have everything. Like, they just think that everything is rosy, and you're just like, but it's not though. So then with the Page of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Fool card. So, Eight of Pentacles, paying attention, putting in work. The Fool card, new beginning, leap of faith. So some of you really want a person that's going to pay attention to like the little things, the everyday things. Like anybody can buy you a gift on your birthday or whatever. But you want them to do like the little things, like put a note. I'm hearing put a note in your like lunch, like just thinking about you, blah blah blah, stuff like that. You just want like the little everyday details. And if they give you that, you like really are ready to take this leap of faith with them. You're ready for this new beginning. With the Five of Swords, we have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Chariot. So this, you know, your love interest definitely could have been in some kind of a third-party situation, or they had their heart broken and they felt stuck. And I think, like, when they end up with you, you're definitely going to be victorious. But the person that did this to them is going to realize what they lost. And they're going to be, like, really upset that this, you know, they let this person go, and now you guys are happy and you guys are victorious and you guys are moving forward victoriously. And then we have that, or this could be, you know, this could be you, where they had you in a third party situation and you decided that it's time to move forward without them. And that's them crying because they realize they lost a good thing, that, you know, you're not replaceable. Then we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Ten of Cups is about like your happy life and whatnot. So I think you really took time to rest, heal, recuperate. If they had you in a third party situation, you decided to move forward and be single. Because this is what you want and you know you're not going to get it there. This can be meditation. This can also be you while you're single. You have everything, you know, and I think somebody has been watching you as in like, wow, she's pretty amazing. Like, even though, or she or he is pretty amazing, because even though, you know, they've been down and out in love, they're still ready to love again. They took the time out to heal their heart. Because you're over here resting, contemplating, meditating, manifesting the life that you want, which is this. You do have everything. Like, you are very stable. You know, life is good when you're single. It's just that you want someone to share everything with. Okay, and with the World card, we have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is basically you making that judgment to end a cycle. So I think for those of you that were in a third party with your love interest, you've decided that this cycle needs to end and you need to, you know, just be done with it. It's over with. For some of you, you may decide to take your love interest back if you weren't in a third party situation. If it just, especially like if it ended during the retrograde, you've decided that it's probably time to reconcile and start a new cycle together. Then with the Six of Wands, I'm going to move this up. Six of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, which can definitely be you guys. And we have the Justice card. So the Six of Wands is fire sign, Justice card, Libra, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So for some of you, like, Six of Wands is about victory. It's about recognition. The Justice card is about being fair and balanced. And the King of Pentacles, he is like boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband material. He's like very stable. He's prosperous. He is, you know, he's got it together. So for those of you, once you decide to end a cycle of either being in a relationship that isn't working for you, you're gonna be victorious. Things are gonna be, your next relationship or whatever's coming in for you, it's gonna be very balanced. It's gonna be fair. It's gonna be just. They're probably gonna match you. They could be your soulmate. The Lover's card can also be Gemini. And with the Lover's card, we have the World. And we have the Five of Cups. So, this person is going to end the cycle of you mourning what it is that was spilled. Because you realize that there's still 2 cups. And, you know, 2 cups is soulmate. This could be with a Gemini, or this just could be with somebody who is your soulmate. Then we have the Hermit card, which is you guys. We have the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. Okay, so the High Priestess, she is a secret keeper, but she's also very intuitive. The Hermit, it's about introspection, it's about meditation. So definitely some of you are using your intuition, you're meditating, you're getting the wisdom, you're just kind of being still. And if you notice, like his crown chakra is lit up, which is intuition. So some of you are really, you know, just being still and listening to what the universe is trying to tell you, what your gut's trying to tell you, instead of, you know, making all this noise. The letters B, J, T, O, R, A could be significant to you somehow. You may also get some answers about any kind of secrets that you kind of had a hunch that's going on. You may get some intuition about what these secrets are about. Then we have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. She cuts out bullshit. She's smart. She's witty. She's very intelligent. You know, like Earth signs. They're all intellectual. Then we have the Temperance card, which is about balance. It's about wisdom. It's about divinely guided. It's about your angels. You may be getting messages from your angels about any secrets that are pertaining to your love life or anything like that, or anything that's being kept for you. And when I say secrets, it may not be bad. It may be just the person is scared to tell you how they feel, but you just know how they feel. Like, you intuitively know. I think this person definitely could balance you out. They could give you all what you've been wishing for. This could also be Aquarius. So it definitely could be an Aquarius for some of you. This is Sagittarius. So, for some of you, once you get that balance, you will, you know, get this wish fulfillment with whoever this person is that doesn't really, maybe this is you. Maybe you need to take on this like air-like quality and just cut out any bullshit that doesn't serve you, so you can get your wish fulfillment and it'll balance you out. Then we have the Sun card, which can be Leo. It's also about joy, fun, clarity. So definitely some of you are going to be getting clarity about any secrets. They're going to be light shed on them. Then we have the 10 of Cups. We have the 3 of Cups and the Sun card. So for some of you, you're going to reconcile with a Leo, and this is going to make you incredibly happy. You could possibly already have a family with them and children with them. Or you may meet a Leo at a party, a celebration, a gathering, and they just knock your socks off. Like, it's like love at first sight. You guys are soulmates. You like just know it. And it definitely can lead to marriage and children. And for some of you, things are just going to get happy for you again. Like, there's going to be celebration in your life again. Like, you're going to feel content with everything. Like, you're going to have joy and happiness and everything after a long period of maybe not having as much happiness, and feeling off balance, feeling not like yourself because you like stability. Things maybe have been out of whack. But I think that the sun is finally going to come out, and you guys are going to be back in that happy place again. Then we have the Two of Cups with the Death card, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Some of you, you will be ending it with someone. It could be your soulmate. It could be a karmic soulmate. With, you know, Temperance is divinely guided. So definitely it could be a karmic soulmate that you're ending it with because there was no emotional fulfillment. They kept, you know, maybe you were a secret relationship or you weren't public. For some of you, it's just going to be a transformation. Like, your love life is going to transform. You're going to have emotional fulfillment. You're going to have your soulmate. You're going to have balance. You're going to have a very public, beautiful, celebratory relationship. And then we have Temperance. With Temperance, we have the Nine of Swords, the Lovers, Gemini, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is all divine guidance. Like, I think for some of you, you have dreamt of your soulmate. They may not have come in yet, but you definitely have dreamt of them. Either that, or some of you, like, you're up at night thinking about a fire sign or somebody who has fire-like qualities. It could be a Gemini. This could be you taking on this, like, you're just decisive, like, you just know that this is the person for you. This is who you need to be with. And maybe it's been very slow, like, they've come in slowly to offer you stability. It's just taken so long, so you were kind of like up and at, like, is this ever going to happen? But I definitely think some of you are dreaming about your soulmate, and this is all your angels, like, giving you dreams, like, hey girl, it's coming, or hey guy, it's coming, be careful, be patient, you can do it. Because, you know, sometimes it's very hard to be patient, especially, like, if you've been single for, like, a really long time and you just feel like, I'm so tired of being single, when is my person coming? And then we have the Death card, and we have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So for a lot of you, this is going to be the ending of either external conflict where you're fighting with people all the time, or internal conflict where you're fighting with yourself. It's going to be an ending to you feeling left out in the cold, or not realizing that there are people that really want to help you. Ending the competition. So, like, if your love interest has a lot of, like, offers, you're gonna win out. Like, this is over. It's done. You know, you're not gonna feel left out in the cold anymore, and you're not gonna have any more conflict, whether it be in your head or it be, you know, internal, or, you know, other people fighting around you. All right, so let's see your angel answer cards. And I'm trying to make my reading shorter because some people were like, these readings are too long. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I think I was trying to, like, I think I went down the rabbit hole of, like, trying to give too many scenarios. So I'm trying to cut it down, which I think 30 minutes is good. So we're at like 24 now. So I think I'm on track. So I think this is how I'm going to do them from now on. But I really do appreciate you guys. And I'm so happy for your birthday. I hope you guys get everything you want. I have Virgo in my Mercury. My Mercury is Virgo. And so, makes me a little bit of a perfectionist, especially when it comes to like matching, stuff like that. Like, that's why my nails were driving me crazy last week when I was doing the mid-month. Okay, please give me 3 cards for the people watching the Virgo videos, answers to their questions. Please give me 3 answers to people watching the Virgo videos questions. Okay, so your first card, card number 1. Please give me 2 more cards. Okay, card number 2. And please give me 1 more. Okay. Card number 3. Okie dokie. So, for those of you who pick card number 1, your answer is meditation brings answers. So, yeah. So, see if you can see up close. See how there's like a spirit guide like talking to her when she meditates. This kind of really does go with your reading too. So some of you need to just quiet your mind and listen to your inner voice. Listen to your spirit guides. You have to tell them that it's okay for them to bring you messages or else they won't. Like, they're very, they respect your privacy. So you have to kind of tell them like, hey, it's okay. I really would like to receive messages from you. Then, for those of you who picked card number 2, we have take action. Some of you need to actually act upon whatever it is you want. I know as an earth sign, you guys are kind of like slower to move. And for cross watchers, they are slow to move. So maybe you're the one who needs to take action. Someone needs to take action for you to get what you want. And card number 3. We have in the near future. So whatever you want is going to happen, just not yet. It will be soon. As you notice, angels, divinely guided. So Virgo, that was your reading. And I hope that you guys have an amazing birthday. And remember, I'll be doing private readings starting September 1st. If you would like a private reading, you can go to my website. The link will be in the description. I love you guys. I will be back probably doing some other stuff. I might do something for everybody's birthday, like when it's their birthday. I just don't know what yet. So thank you. I love you guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great birthday. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.